Yeah. Sputters in, Woo. Outside the door hanging above is a horseshoe. May give luck to those who enter our garage. Could use some today, my fuck. Shit's getting way too rough. Can't take it enough of this ungrateful fluff and negative stuff I put in my tapes. It's such a down and I play too much. Like when I'm couch locked off a benzo, the only time I don't say too much. I don't feel no pain, do such large variation that make you barf. Fairly vacant stomach after I pumped it full of drugs quick. Put a bullet through your skull, had butterfly wings like smashing pumpkins. Had to take action something. Told me to get off my ass and bust it, trust it's something you earn. You say the dope tastes like shit, I look at it and told you it's fucking burn. 30 minutes till 4 a.m. Went from being late to early. M16 by my side, case a motherfucker feeling squirrely. Motherfuckers dressing girly, I'm benching weights, make sure my chest is burly. I'ma teach these little punks a lesson, surely. I doubt that I get a surety. That's a certainty. I've been talking my shit earnestly. Y'all shit stank, so I'ma flush ya as a courtesy. Split you wake up from middle of sense and rushing into emergency. Skin turning green, luscious like verdancy. Zombie, except you ain't undead, you're just dead. Opened up the top of your head. Opened up the door to the shed, to the shed. 3 corpses in with a skeleton of a hole in. I get so lucky, it's sort of bored when like I shoot horseshoes out of my dick. When I bust these, I'm nutty, professor. Ain't nobody could do it better. Bro, we do so many substances, never knew any better. Met your bitch last night when you were working your shift. We was fucking and her pussy couldn't get any wetter. Life couldn't get any better. Well, I mean, it could always get better. For example, could get me better pussy, overthrow the government so nobody's taking cheddar from me. Right now I'm steady trying to get some money. Get the bread now, those who hated their toast. As I'm spreading honey, came between her legs and was deep. Thought she needed saving, bruh, she looked like she hadn't been fucked the way I smashed it. Had a look in the eye like she hadn't been fucked in a year.
What's your name?
What?
What's your name? Elvira what?
Hancock.
Huh?
Hancock.
Hancock? Sound like a bird. Hancock. Flying around. Where you from?
Baltimore.
What?
Baltimore.
Baltimore? Where's that?
Look, it doesn't really matter, alright?
I'm just trying to be friendly, bro.
I have enough friends, I don't need enough. Especially if this gonna have a banana boat.
Banana boat? Hold on, man. You got it wrong, guy. I'm coming from banana boat, okay? You're thinking of someone else.
Aren't you part of the Cuban crime, mate?
What you talking crazy for? I'm a political refugee, okay? So take it easy, I'm not person.
So, I didn't know you were so sensitive about your diplomatic stance.
Man, what is your problem? You got a problem? You're good looking, beautiful body, beautiful legs, beautiful face, all these guys in love with you. All you got a look in your eye like you haven't been in a year.
Hey, Jose. Who I went in hell is none of your business, right?
Now you're talking to me, say that I lie. Just keep it calm.
Don't call me baby. I'm not your baby.
Not yet. You gotta give me some time.
Even if I was blind, desperate, starved and begging for it on a desert island, you'd be the last thing I'd ever.
Check these out.
Thank you. How do you know?
I know. Guys, you never lie.
Shot my shot like a ping pong ball in a cup of beer. Now drink, motherfucker, drink. Haven't been buzzed in years. Ran into problems with the fuzz and near. Drank myself to death, there wasn't fear. I made a choice. That's why your cousin's here, alive and well. not having to survive in a cell. But even when I was, I thrived in hell. This time I'd had a package and supply the jail, but I ain't trying to get taken off road, trying to get bail. Fuck that shit. Got rid of my ledger, used to pop pills, could've ended up dead like Heath Ledger. Been taking care of my teeth better, been making small improvements. Neighbors reef redder than the red of my ledger. Thinking wild shit like the red lights, the cameras. Why isn't he taking it down? Has it been the weather? Today was beautiful out, and he still isn't taking it inside. It's past Valentine's Day, drop the deluxe scream. VV stands for Valentine, gon' take a bow this time. Shit now, just lines up, perfect like it's meant to be found. My balance, like I stuck my arms out, balanced, tightrope walk. Made it to the other side, she'll get right to business. Fuck slacking, my luck ain't lacking. You come to my channel to play magic, flannel, cocaine packing, cocaine hacking. No name bags in the mud room, bro. Gain massive amounts of psilocybin mushrooms. Had them growing in a kit without a UV lamp, but glowing and shit. You get a decent haul from his harvest, knowing this shit. When it comes to fungus, acid tablet tongue hits. When you're young, it's a fast lane lifestyle, especially when you're a tongue twister. Poems, I sew them together after they unstitched. Rearrange my thoughts, you get the gist. Take a hit, fill my lungs with mist. And nah, I ain't from the 6, but the kid can fucking spit. I smashed on your bitch, it wasn't it. The pussy wasn't as good as I thought. She wasn't as hood as I thought. She forgot her high heels like Cinderella after she came on my balls. But I ain't gonna return the horseshoe. Told her shoot. What you gonna do when you live in a shoe, sniffing the glue? Bitch, you knew I'm the motherfucking trickster who gives them someone sick to listen to. Twisted groove, I spit the truth. Sold for the cryptic suit. Gifted through music that I distribute. All I have to contribute. The feds been in hot pursuit. Ops recruit. Pussy motherfucker that can hardly shoot. Your parents must have been drinking when they reproduced. You don't see how dumb you are. That's the only thing that makes me confused. Some of my evil twin when I say 3 and Sue. Soon as I hear him say Beetlejuice, I come along and appear in a comic and pop they speech balloons. Fuck them up tough and luck, they gon' need some tunes. I'll take a bow looking evil as soon as the scene concludes. Scene renewed, must be the year, the horse Chinese New Year. Baking soda on my gold, bruh, made it shiny too near. To my eyes, bling is super blinding. Whatever I'm going through, I'll be doing my thing. Shooting lightning out of my fingertips. Zeus been heightening the kingdom. Just think of the next few years of my career and how they link to past projects, current releases. And I got a lot to bring to the table. Tongues able to twist up fables, shit out of layers. Exhausted nuclear fuel. This dead star no longer produces energy. After the end, I'll be cooling off for billions of years. You'll never see exactly how much this music meant to me. But if you feel my passion in each work of art, it's meant to reach your mind, body, and spirit. For the kind hearts, seasoned tear and expressing how I felt joy when I help boys and girls discover the power of being themselves. Noise I create can be so influential, cold enough to give you influenza. Hope soon you get well, boy. Get through, get better. That's enough to influence the hell, boy. Should've got so many variations and nicknames, so many scary tapes and Zane spits flames, magical spell ploys, but no amount of wealth could this appetite. Even after I get that Elon money, still won't be satisfied. Cause I don't feed on money, ain't gon' kiss your ass. Don't need your money, I'm not serving for a surf of the currency. Just so I can purchase a bunch of worthless merchandise I don't make use of. Cause all that new stuff is a bit too much. Sure, if I saw a fortune, I'd buy a few bucks worth of jewelry, but nothing excessive shit I could see myself using, G. At the end of the day, it don't really matter though, as long as I got a roof over my head and filling platters full. Patty cake baked in the Pyrex, whip it till it look like shatter, bruh. Fatty face, taking the pie next. Whip it, feeling looks iced, fatten up. Had these flakes, bitch, one night messed with it, killing drugs, sliced half 'em up. Packed these lames, taped it up like presenting it with pitch schmucks. Prices half of what? Flat feet, pays rates, with some might guess it's bit milking. Fucks might get wrapped up, cut into even pieces, portioned out individually like Reese's Pieces. My descriptive words and visually striking Jesus, vividly writing these scripts, cryptically typing deep shit. It could be life swings reason. Shit put spaceship and dip quick to an alternate dimension. So quit your yipping, you sound like a chihuahua, bitchin' about finding your mama. While I'm over here bitchin' about them getting rid of Aunt Jemima. The rant and rhymer, ends and climb the social status ladder unintentionally. That's the shit I'm trying to avoid and criticize. Even when I was pint-sized, just about a critic's height, I had the shit locked and there ain't no getting rid of my annoying ass. I've been solidified, gorilla-fied. Content with the girl left fried. She's a firefox. Don't know if she really my girlfriend, but we chill sometimes. Boots not fill her pie. Film that shit, got Mozilla fried. Militia ties, my wrists were tied. Made sure I kept the pocket knife in case she robbing tried to empty my wallet dry. Jokes on her, I already emptied my wallet by all kinds of drugs. Mad dog been high. Know me better, even God gets my personality. He granted me the payroll gift to operate with Captain Marrow. Behavior has me feral, be braver than the werewolves that howl up at the moon. Silver bullet out of that blasting barrel. Snatch it careful till they release what they lost and start gasping airfuls. Hyperventilate while your friends debate on what to do about it. The spider went to trade your valuables. Well stretched you lay out on the ground trying to get it straight. Overwhelmed, you don't even know what just hit you. The boy from hell and his goons just came in the room and tripped you out. Now you're always gonna be looking over your shoulder while out and about with things that cost a large amount. I was raised in the coldest south, Western Ontario, where the best burn got stereos. Use music as a tether, got carried through the hardest of times with my life soundtrack. Smoking and partying out back always made me feel better. God shares these tones. To be in his shoes must be a scary throne. Project Hail Mary, whoa, might not have to do it alone. Got a lucky horseshoe, it's my own charm to stay out of the way of harm. Observations of a dog whose madness grew quick. Diometers, chronicles of a warrior chose his life known. Entities will lose their identity soon. It's time for full alignment of the planets, but all I see is the moon. Bitch, I'm froze, trying to warm my extremities. Enjoy life's amenities, reach pure serenity. Teach your deputies a lesson, G. Couple of them dead in pieces. My lucky day, what I said to greed. They'll know next season, don't dare testing me, bitch. I ain't no recipe, bitch. Want a piece of me? Come and get me, bitch. In a second, retwist the same old plot that I told lots. Fetching these sticks, got 'em in a duffel bag with a bunch of zags and a stack of some racks. Wrapped with rubber bands, couples hands in my other hand. Got the glass double bag. Always got big pieces, what's up with that? I give 'em my little and fuck up the track. Finna luck out, in fact. I keep a horseshoe above the door. I keep a horseshoe above the door. Ooh.